This is a tutorial on how to sharpen rotting clipper blade used to condemn. You see them, they are hot tapper clipper blades. This is Master BCM TV on YouTube. You can follow us on Facebook, Salaudin Rashid, SALAWUDWEN, space RASHWED. Salaudin Rashid on Facebook. If you have not subscribed to this channel, please subscribe. That's the number one thing to do. Look under this video, you will see where they write SUBSURIB. Subscribe. Use your finger to press it. It will now change to subscribe with notification bell. Press that notification bell. It now give you 3 bell options. Press the one at the top, which means you have subscribed to the channel. The moment the new videos are coming out, you are going to be among the number one to be seeing the videos. Thank you. Please subscribe now. Remember to press the notification button so that you can be seeing the new videos we are producing. Whenever we come on live, you can be able to see us. There are no need of searching up and down before you can see our videos. Yeah. You see the way they use clipper blade here? All this inside are down, totally, completely down. You see it? You can see, that's what I'm saying. If you want to sharpen clipper blade in my environment, you're supposed to know much about the clipper blade very well. You're supposed to know much about it. You're supposed to know much about it. Look at this one too. Let me get it closer to the camera. You can see the inside of this small blade. That black area is down. Totally down. You can see it. Totally down. Totally down. You see it again. It is used to condemn. They use it. All these are new clipper blades. Ṣebí tuntun ni wọ́n? All these are new clipper blades using for the first time. Ó tó sùn mélòó tẹ́ ti ń lò wẹ́ mọ́ parọ́ o. No, ó tó sùn mélòó. Ó ti pẹ́ rẹ̀ tí mo ti rí. Ó ti pẹ́. Àló ti pẹ́ tẹ́ mọ́ jẹ́ ká jàyàn. Ó ti pẹ́ tẹ́ ti ń lo àwọn bléèdì. ń kó ẹ̀ ń páàkì ẹ̀. Alẹ́ alẹ́ ìtẹ̀ kó wa yìí. This is 808 yìí náà mo ní kẹ́ máa rà á mọ́. Ó ṣòro pọ́n o. 808 ṣòro pọ́n àwọn tí ẹ̀yìn rẹ̀ máa ń fẹ̀ yẹn. Yeah, this is Chauba. Yeah, these are very strong blades. 2 Chaubas, 1808. All these are stubborn blades. Very, very stubborn. I will show you now. I will show you one by one. Let me arrange the upper clipper blade so that you see this one now. I want to show the name. Yeah, you can see it now. This is Chauba. You can see it. Let me show you the second one. Camera is blunting. Yeah, this is Chauba again. This is Chauba. You can see it. Then the third one is 808. Very powerful blades. 808. All these are stronger blades. Very, very hard to sharp. They are all very heavy. All are very, very heavy. Thick. You see, don't forget protecting your masking tape from dryness. Don't forget, you protect your masking teeth from dryness. In my environment here, they know how to use clipper blade to condemn. All these are new clipper blade used over many months before they now bring it for sharpening. They have used it more than 4, 5, 6 months before now taking them, say, I want to go and sharpen it. When they use it, though, they repackage it. You know, I've did tutorial on the packaging, how they to the package the blade. You see, this is the way they do when they use it door. You cannot work again. They will put cardboard here or masking tape in layers like this. They put it in layers like 3. They force it to work again. It will work like for some months. You cannot work again. They see double this one. That's how they continue using it until the clipper blade is not working again. Before they will now say, oh God, I want to sharpen my clipper blades. Can you see? That is why I'm telling you that sharpening of clipper blade in my environment, you need to do a lot of researches. You need to know much about the sharpening. This 808 is not easy to sharp. The masking tape used to remove at the back, especially the bottom clipper blade. When we start now, you are going to see it. 808, very stubborn blade to sharp. Chauba is very, very strong to sharp. This one is stainless chauba. At least I show you one darkish chauba the other time. I'm happy they bring this one now. Where do I put this? I cannot be finding it because I don't want to delay the customer. I will show you later when I see it. Though I've shown you in the previous tutorials, darkish chauba. Darkish chauba. Chauba, darkish chauba. Yeah, this is it. You see it? This is darkish chauba. This is stainless chauba. You see the difference there? You see the difference? This is darkish chauba. This is stainless chauba. They are all difficult blade to sharp. Very, very difficult to sharp. Tani here. Tani here, brother. Tani nje mini tani. Kí la fẹ́ ṣe? Okay. Ọjà ń pé aráàlú ni. Ẹ̀yà ọmọ ìgboro méjì. Àwọn lè pe gbẹ̀dẹ̀ lóko. I'm trying to fix the masking tape very well. This 088, it used to remove the masking tape before you can see this clipper blade sharp. You're going to see it. So let us start from the upper clipper blade first. Chauba, and let me see whether the camera can pick it. I want to place my camera very well so that the work going on, you can be able to see it. I want to adjust the camera very well. Yeah, I want to adjust it very well. We can be able to see it properly. And when I adjust it very well, when you zoom in, you zoom out. The stone supposed to be in a normal way. The stone supposed to stay by the center of the phone. Yeah, you see it like this. Now, don't forget, the system I want to use today, let me still explain it. This is a line, this angle 0, this angle 180, this angle 90 degree, this angle 45 degree. I'm going to use angle 45 degree to sharpen the upper. At the same time, angle 45 degree to sharpen the bottom clipper blade too. Yeah. Then, how do I get where to place my thumb? This is the center of the blade here. This is the center of the blade here. Then from here to here, this is the center. This is where I'm going to place my thumb. From here to here, this is the place to place my thumb. Like this for the first half, like this for the first half. Then when I want to sharpen on the stone, I have to divide the stone into 2. To sharpen this part, I have to use this side. To sharpen here, I have to use the other side of the stone. My pressure, the way I press it down here, have to be the same with here. Then to and fro canting of here have to be the same with here. The way I lubricate, activate the surface of the stone with here have to be the same thing with here. Let us go now so that we not waste much time in sharpening. This is our special stone. I apply the oil first to use the special stone on the stone, on the small hard manner sharpening stone. Don't forget, we did many tutorials on the stones, and today we are still going to repeat it again. We are still going to another level on the stone. You're supposed to know your stones very well. You're supposed to know your stones very well. You're supposed to understand your super hard manner sharpening stone, different type of stones we have. If you don't understand different type of stones we have in the sharpening studio, you are going to get a problem. For you not to get a problem, you'll be watching the tutorial from time to time. We cannot be showing everything at once. It has to be coming one by one through each life. That is why I did not do VOD video on these tutorials. I do direct live. So if you want to be seeing me direct, you must need to subscribe. When you subscribe, press the notification button, the one at the hub, the white or black color, the right AWL beside it, you press it. When you press it, the moment I come on live, you are going to see this is kerosene. This is kerosene. Then before we go, let me use this is a biscuit bone. We have used the special stone. This is a special stone. You see it. We have first used the special stone with the oil. Then we are going to use the biscuit bone with the oil to cool the surface. You see it like this. Then we are going to use the kerosene after this one. I blow it to cover up. You can still use your finger to spread it. You see the way I blow it. You can see how it is now. Okay, this is the one we want to use. Let me zoom in a little. Yeah, so that I can be able to see it very well. You can be able to see it very well. Now I'm picking the upper clipper blade for 808. You see the surface? They've used it to condemn rotting. Let us go now 20 times for each side. I'm sorry for that. That is still need to master your counting. That is 30 times for one side. I first want to go 20 times before, but my mind changed because of the way they use the blade. Because the owner want to collect one now be going. He wants to collect one of the blade to be going. So I want to be a little bit faster, but my own is to sharpen all and give it to him. That is my own aim, to sharpen all at once and give the work to the customer back, so that she'll be going back to his shop. And this will remember. Let me show you this one. You see, all used to condemn. They package the packages. They don't pity the blade at all. That is 30 times for one side, 30 times for one side. That is times for one side. That is 30 times again for the other side. Let me show you this one. Let me show you. You can see it. You can see it. So I don't need to delay the work. The customer is around waiting for the work to be done, but he says he wants to collect only one set going. So I don't want to do it in that way. To prove that using of the super hard manner sharpening stone, you can still use it in form of say you are using the sharper. You can still use it in that way. I'm telling you sincerely, you can use it in that way, so that you will not be delaying your customer much. And do your work to the best of the knowledge, so that they will not be returning the work back to you again. When you sharpen 3 sets of clipper blade, at the end of the day, they come back, they say one is not working fine, or 2 is not working fine, or the hull is not working fine. You need to take care. That is 30 times for one side. I intentionally increase it because of the way they have used the clipper blade. If our shares will be going 20 rounds, 20 to and fro, to take my time, to take a longer time. That is 30 times again. You need to do your work properly. You see it again. You see it. You see it. So I'm sharpening the 3 upper clipper blade. I will do this 808. You see this 808? You get as it be the masking tape used to remove from the back when sharpening the bottom clipper blade. The blade used to remove. So thereby, it's advisable to sharpen the chauba first. Chauba is a very strong blade. It's one of the strongest blades over in this world. And 808 is one of the strongest clipper blades to sharp. So you need to take note very well. That is why I'm saying you need to be able to identify different type of clipper blades we have in the world. You cannot know how finish. Likewise, my own, I cannot know how. But you try your best to know as many as possible so that when you see them, you can be able to recognize them. You have sharpened, you have put them on the stone for sharpening. So you know the powerful how it is for each one of the clipper blades to be sharpened professionally, logically, technically, strategically, professionally. Okay, you have know each one. So let us start from the, this is 808. This is chauba. Let's start from the chauba. Then we are using, we change the stone now, not to delay my customer down. So this is smooth surface before the one I'm using for the upper clipper blade. Smooth surface, SMOOTH, space SURFACE. I was using smooth surface for the upper clipper blade, and I'm using the smooth surface to sharpen the 3 upper clipper blade for chauba, 2 chauba clipper blades, and 1 808 clipper blade. Now I want to use what they call it, quartz surface. This is quartz surface, COARSE space SURFACE. That is quartz surface for sharpening of the bottom clipper blade so that I will not delay my customer down and the work have to be faster. At the same time, I will not delay or waste my materials. You need to consider all this. That's why I'm saying using of the super hard manner sharpening stone, deal with sense. Yeah, deal with sense. If you want your work to be faster, like a sharper, you need to know the way to you need to know the way to sharpen the surfaces of your clipper, your super hard manner sharpening stone to give you the best of service and be faster. Let me zoom out a little bit so that you can be able to see the way I want to sharpen the bottom clipper blade, the most strongest clipper blade so far in the whole world. Ta nìyẹn? Kí lẹ fẹ́ ṣe? Àní ẹ má máa gbé nǹkan fún yẹn ń ta. Wọ́n gbé fóònù yín lọ o. Tọ̀. Kí lẹ fẹ́ ṣe? Múná wọn bá ti múná wọn wà gbé fún yín. Ṣebí iná ti ń bẹ̀rẹ̀ ẹ̀ ní láti máa páyà iná ń bẹ lẹ́dẹ̀ẹ́, iná ń bẹ nínú yàrá. Gbogbo ìtẹ̀sẹ̀ kan dààmú ara yín ni iná ń bẹ táǹtà bí ọba ti sínú ẹlẹ́wọ̀n mi ká ẹ bá wa tan náà. Ìtẹ́bí rò pé tọ́ka nù. Ibẹ̀ ń bí exercise náà lẹ́ ń ṣe ẹ̀ ń dárayá ni. Ọ̀dọ̀ mi lọ́wọ́ àníṣẹ́ lọ́wọ́. Please, I'm very sorry for that. I'm very sorry for that. Now, I've applied oil. This is engine oil, new engine oil. Don't forget, this one is new engine oil. Motor, that is petrol, diesel, petrol oil, petrol engine oil. This is light one. If you get the thicker one, the proportion of the oil you get, you find the kerosene of that proportion, you mix them together to make it light, like this one. Yeah, you can use it in that way. Now, after the using of the oil, we now use the biscuit bone on it. We don't use the special stone on the quash. This special stone, we don't use it on the quash. It's forbidden. In my own studio, we only use the biscuit bone for the quash and the normal surface. Now, after that one now, we want to apply the kerosene to cover the whole surface. Let me blow it. I don't want the kerosene to touch my hand. You see the way I blow it? Can you see the way it is? Everything is covered up now. Now, let me start from the bottom clipper blade. Chauba, all these are very, very strong blades. I'm telling you, they are all very, very strong blades. Very, very strong. Chauba. Let me go on it. 35, 40 times. You apply. I'm sharpening the upper clipper blade at the angle of 45 degrees. At the same time, the bottom clipper blade too at this angle of 45 degrees. That is 40 times each for one side. You need to keep your counting correctly so that exactly the numbers of to and fro you have counted for each side. But then wabi. I will show you one something here. The way they use clipper blade here, I want to show you one thing here. Look now. Look at this blade. Look at the inner surface. Can you see where you see the stainless? Where it reach? This is where the upper clipper blade, the stone work reach. Can you see it is in form of step? Let me show you clearly. Yeah, you see it now. That white area in the front is a step. This one is a step. You see it? It has divided into two. A step is here. When they use it, or they repack it, so it's now making like steps in the surface, the inner surface of the blade. You can see it in this way. You see the color, two colors inside those small blades. Yeah, you see it again now. See, look at towards the edge here. Where you see the stainless is a step. That area is shallow. It goes down. That black area, this one is shiny area. The way I direct it, make it black. That is where the stone is touching now. Our work here reach the center now. This area now is down shallow area. I need to bring all this area down now to come and meet the level of the center. We now start the first sharpening. You can see it in this way. Yeah, you see it like this. You see it this way. That is why I'm saying, if you are not perfect, sharpening of clipper blade in my environment is not a small job, my brother. The way they use clipper blade here, they don't pity the blade at all. Used to reckless. And those are new clipper blades used for many months. New clipper blades used for many months before the sharpening. That is 30 times now. The first round was 40 times each for one side. You see what I'm saying now? You can see what I'm saying? The masking tape has removed. You see it? Look at it. Let me bring it closer. You can see it. That's what I'm saying. These are very, very strong blades. You see the way I used to use the masking tape. You can see it. You see plenty on the ground. Let me go and throw this one away after the tutorial. You see it? It's not a small thing. They don't pity using of the clipper blade here. They don't pity it at all. Overused. Tanya. Sir? Ẹ dákun ẹ má gba fóònù lọ́wọ́ èèyàn o. Àwọn bíi ìkànnì wọn o. Wọ́n kàn rí èèyàn tó jókòó, wọ́n kàn gbé fóònù fẹ́ni tí wọ́n mọ̀. Ọ̀pọ̀lọpọ̀ ló ponú nínú wọn o. Náà bá wíńtì wọn Adémi làwọn gbé fún. Sá? Iṣẹ́ tẹ́ gbé wò ń ṣiṣẹ́ kéré. Sá. Àní òun ti jẹ́ mo fi ní ẹ wá jókòó tì mí kẹ́ wọ́n tí mò ń ṣe náà. Ẹ lọ jíṣẹ́ yẹn náà. ṣé gbẹ̀dẹ̀ ló lọ báyìí ẹni àní o sí náà mo fi ní kẹ wá wò ó kó ṣe tí mo kàn lè pọ́n lójú ẹsẹ̀ àló sì ń lọ ti fẹ́ parí ẹ ní sùúrù gbàtí pé mò ń ṣiṣẹ́ àti pé mò ń ṣeré mi ò ṣeré náà torí ẹ̀ mo fi ní kẹ wá wò ẹ mọ́ tẹ́ lò bẹ́ẹ̀ mi kọ́ ni mo lò ó. Times this kind of a blade, if I thought you put it on a sharper, it has to waste your time. It will have to waste your time. Let me show you now and see the surface. You see the surface now? You can see the surface. So this one is sharpened correctly. Now this blade I've just sharpened just now. If you take it on sharper, my brother, my sister, it's going to give you a stretch. It's going to give you a stretch. I'm telling you. That is why I'm saying what Sharper can do at the same time, systematically, logically, technically, strategically, correctly, professionally, okay. You can still use your super hard manner sharpening stone to do it better like Sharper. Yeah, you can do it. Whatever Sharper can do, stone can do it. I believe it. Depending on the way you know how to handle your sharper, how you handle your sharper, depending on the way you know how to handle your stones. That's why I'm saying using only one stone in my own studio cannot make me progress well. I'm not will progress, but it will not be fast. That is why I divide different type of stone surfaces to solve my sharpening problems in the sharpening studio, so that will not be taking me too much longer time to solve the problem. This clipper blade I'm sharpening now, I'm telling you sincerely, they have used it for many months. These are new clipper blades. Follow come clipper teeth, very very strong, heavy, stubborn to sharp. That's why I'm saying if you know how to sharpen clipper blade, using a stone, using a sharper, I don't want this blade to get out of the camera like this, so that there will be no doubt there. You see the way they have used it? Now I've sharpened the one set now finished. I want to give it to the other because it's in a hurry. Can you see the test now? You see the result? Sharpen correctly. When you test and you get this type of sign, you are really professional in sharpening of the clipper blade. You know how to sharpen clipper blade very well. Whenever you sharpen a clipper blade finish, you test it. When you get this result, that's the best of the result you can get in the sharpening studio. It's one of the best results. You see like this? Ẹ wá gbélé yìí brother. Ẹ wá gbélé yìí ń tẹ́lẹ̀ nǹkan jù. Ẹ ti mọ iye owó yín ṣá. Bí ètò ẹ̀ ń ṣe ẹ ti pọn ìdí ètò ìfìdílé yìí o. Ẹ náà mo bẹ́ẹ̀ ṣe ń lò náà. Bá pàrọ̀ àtọ́bá ni mo mọ ètò ẹ̀ kí n tí ń kọ́kọ́ wá ṣiṣẹ́ kí n tó máa béèrè price. Ọlọ́pàá ìjẹ́ regular customer náà ní tẹ́ẹ̀kan sánú géèdì rárá. Èyí kan ló ń lò pé ẹlẹ́ni tí ọ̀pọ̀ ń bí. You see, if you want to keep this blade for long, you see like this. If you want to put it inside this sachet for long, you put small oil there. You apply small oil here, the front and the back. Then you now close it up like this. You see it like this. When you check the inside, you can see the traces of oil. It will not allow the surface to rust. That is the way we use it. You preserve it. If you want to keep it for a longer period of time, it will not spoil. 3K lówó yín o. Èyí tí mo ṣe wọ́n ṣe yẹ kéré. Mo fọlọ́mà mo fi ṣe rí. Iṣẹ́ ìdìbò gbé imi ò pẹ́ kò ẹni tó lè ṣe wà. Bọ̀ kéèyàn tó ṣe kẹ́ sharp ẹ̀kọ́ correct kí n má waste blade yín. Ní tí mo ń ṣe fún yẹn ìgbà ẹ̀kẹ́ mọ̀. Èmi ò sharpen blade láti waste blade yín náà. àmì ìbẹ̀tẹ̀ bá gbé fún wọn bóyá machine ní bóyá store àwọn ọkàn jẹ́ ní wùwà gbogbo tẹ́kẹ́ fi ṣáàpù fóṣù mẹ́fà àwọn akílẹ̀ ẹ̀kọ́ lọ́kí tẹ́ lọ síbi pé bẹ́ẹ̀ náà mọ̀ náà fi hàn yín iná ló jẹ́ rìkọ́ọ̀dù ẹ̀ gangan torí mò ń ṣiṣẹ́ kan iṣẹ́ méjì mò ń ṣe lọ lórí mẹ́díà báyìí mẹ́díà méjì mò ń ṣe lọ́wọ́ eléyìí kò yẹ kí n rìkọ́ọ̀dù ẹ̀ but because of the way you use the Clipperblade that is why I put it under recording because I'm still using two phones for recording media. So I'm very busy now. To come on live on this one now is not easy for me, but because of the way the customer use the Clipperblade, I need to show this one to the whole world, this type of the Clipperblade. I was saying, when they use it though, they repackage it, they force it to all these are new Clipperblades, new one. It has not been sharpened before. And they have used it more than 6, 7 months, 8 months. Can you see the inner surface of this blade? Look at this inner surface here. It has made steps. If you don't know much about using of the stone, you can't sharpen it. If I thought you use sharper, at the end of the day, you test it, may not work. That is why I'm using of sharper, using of stone. They are all the same in the same way, depending on your knowledge on using them. Sharper is good, the best. Stone is good, the best. I cannot condemn anyone for anyone. The two are good, depending on your own professional skill on it. You know the version? FEA kan sí English mo fọlọ́ bá mi sẹ́yìn. àní sẹ́rí sẹ́mi ò mọ̀ yín ni ọ̀la kọ́sọ́mà tẹ jẹ́ bí mo iṣẹ́ méjì mo ń ṣe lọ́wọ́ bí kò yẹ kí n rí láyé rìkọ́dù báyìí but bẹ́ẹ̀ ṣe lo blade the way you use this blade the whole world must see it because this is the type of tutorial I want for people to know that using of stone you can still use stone to sharpen all this condemned blade like the way sharper will sharpen it. ntọ́fà tó yẹ kí n gbà lọ iṣẹ́ méjì mo ń ṣe lọ lórí fóònù mẹ́rin. ẹ fi fáwọn ẹ̀sẹ̀ dàpọ̀ ẹ lọ kẹ́ẹ̀bọ̀ ẹ lọ lù yẹn ná mo ti táàsì yẹn ti wà pa owó dẹ́gbọ̀n ọmọge ló ń gbowó lọ́wọ́ yín ẹ mọ tọ́ra yín tí wọ́n promise yín lójọ sunday tí bọ́ọ̀dù tó ní wá àfáàní ló tọ́ kírísítẹ́nì ẹ náà rí bẹ́ẹ̀ ṣe lò náà níta ti lò tí ò ń sọdún kan ní orí bàtà tó pọ́dún mẹ́ta kẹ́ tó mọ̀ pẹ̀lú ọkàn yín balẹ̀ pẹ́rẹ́ tó má bá yín pọ́n ọkàn wọn ti balẹ̀ pàmbì kò sí bí ẹ ṣe lò tẹ́ bá gbé wá bítìmì nípa fún wọn òun kọ́kàn wọn balẹ̀ mílíọ̀nù ń chájì wọn. Let me show you this blade. I have to sharpen this one last. No, this is chauba. The same shape with this. Let me show you. I want to show you something on this clipper blade. This chauba and 808. Look at this area where this small blade ends to this area. See it as wider as this front, this area. Then look at this chauba too. Look at where the small blade starts from here, stop here. Look at the space at the back of it. The same wideness with this the space of small blade. If you are not expert, this kind of blade is not easy to sharp. Where you have the plenty at the back, plenty area at the back, plenty. If all this area doesn't go down, this clipper blade will not sharp. When you first start now, it will now form U shape. Only this area that's not cutting blade will be shiny. Before we now be chopping systematically, and after everything have to be flat. Chopping up continue to go and meet the level of the center here. When it's come to meet the level of the center now, then you now start your sharpening until you get it right. So that is why I'm saying sharpening of the clipper blade deal with sense. Real sense. If you are using sharper, it deal with sense. You are using stone, it deal with sense. And if you don't know how to study the inner surface, this inner surface, if you don't know how to study it very well, you cannot sharp. Mistakenly will be getting it right sometimes. It should not be always. But when you know how to study the surface, see this clipper blade. Now let me show you very well. It's a new clipper. They've not sharpened it once. New clipper blade used over 6 months, 7 months. See the line inside. See the hole inside. See the hole inside here. This stainless you are watching is a hole. It's a big hole, shallow area. Compared to this area and this very narrow area. Kilo fẹ́ I'm sorry. I collect different type of customers here. I collect different type of customer. Yeah, let us go for the chauba first. This chauba. Let me still show you the face of this chauba for you to know that the way they are using clipper blade here, you see the line inside the inner surface. Line, it's a step, so in form of say building step, like say you are going up, you can see it. Up 1, 2, 3, 3 steps inside. You have to clear the first one, clear the second one, now go and make the lowest one. After you did the lowest one, then you now start your sharpening. You see it? So let us go fast so that I will be able to go back to the other work I'm doing. Yeah, the chemical is dry. Don't sharpen your clipper blade on a dry stone. That is 40 times on one side. One day alone be. Yeah. Let us clean and wash now and see how the work is. Yeah. Maybe you see. Yeah, we are going to repeat it one time. Just one time. I will show you one thing here. Just watch carefully. See the way the surface was before. Now compared to the way I sharpen it now. If you don't know how to work out your surfaces, this blade I've just sharpened correctly now. No, it's just remain a little now to go one round. It will take you a longer time before you sharpen. This is a thicker blade. Thicker blade. One of most of the heaviest clipper blades so far in the world. Stubborn to sharp. Oh, I'm sorry for that. Stubborn to sharp. You see it? So let us go one time now and see how it's going to be. Because the level has not shown very well. It has to show clearly. But as I promised, I'll be showing you little by little so that you can know the process. The sharpening is going on. You can know the process. The other one I cannot show you very well because the man is in a hurry. The customer was in a hurry. He wanted to collect one so that we are using it in the shop before he come back for this one. That is why I'm saying you need to know how to sharp very well. Very blade that they have used to condemn, now in hurry, in haste, that he must collect it now. And he has know what he has used there. Can you see the tricks? See the logics? Yeah, let us clean and watch now. Yeah, let me show you now. Let me show you. Look at it now. Look at it. You see it? So let me test it now and see whether it's sharpening correctly or it's not sharpening correctly. If it remains, the tester is going to give us this clipper has been overused. So if you don't know how to design the stone surfaces very well, the blade will be giving you problem in my environment here if you are sharpening. It will be giving you different type of sharpening problems, bringing confusion. But when you know how to design your stone very well, you have no problem. You know how to make use of it very well. You know how to maintain your stones of it. The heat is too much. Let me direct my fan here. The heat is too much. So you must know how to test, to observe. Let me still show you this one. I don't want this one to get out of it. Let me drop it here first before I pick it up so that you can be able to see it very well. I don't want it to be, I want to take it direct to the camera so that there will be no doubt. Maybe he has changed it to put another one for one side. No, there will be nothing like that. See the sign again? This is how to sharpen and test. So when you see this kind of sign, you are a real professional in sharpening of clipper blade. You see the carbon cover the whole inner surface of the blade where it's touching. for the front, for the back. This one is sharpened correctly too. When you run it, when you run it, you treat it, you now test the mass of air. All the mass is going to work very fine. Low cut, skin cut, middle cut, everything is going to work fine. 0% to 100% gap is going to work fine on it. Can you see it in this way? You see the sign? So let me put this one down. Then remove this A2H. This one, let us start it now. You are going to see it. But I'm trying one way or the other to make sure I control the situation. This one used to waste time. This clipper blade, even on the sharper, it used to waste time. But I'm going to use system on it. It will not waste our time because I still have other work doing. To not waste the work. I want to pack this oil, put it on top of this one, not to be wasted. So you need to know the tricks to use in sharpening of the clipper blade. And the moment you discover all the tricks, you cannot get all the tricks in one video. That is why I'm saying try to subscribe to my channel. Very, very important. That is why I always beg. They don't beg somebody to subscribe, but my own tutorials I'm doing, if you don't go and watch the previous ones too, you are lacking behind. Watch the new ones from A to Z. Go back and watch the previous one too. You are going to enjoy them. You are going to enjoy them. You'll be getting all those tactics, logics. How to sharp, how to detect error, how to study the inner surface. You have to be seeing all these things one by one in each video you're watching. Let me show you the surface of this one first before I start. Look at it now. This is a new clipper. They've not sharpened it once. See the whole, all this signing you are watching is O. This one self is O. Inside the hair is O. Shallow area. See this one too. Where it's laying at the back, O. In the front, O. You can see it in this way. Even I'm telling you professionally, if you don't know how to sharpen this side of clipper blade, it will spoil the surface of your stone. Those who have tried it can testify to what I'm saying. If you have been practicing on the sharpening of the different type of blade, you understand what I'm trying to say out. If you don't know how to control your thumb, how to activate the surface of the stone, how to form your stone surfaces, this type of clipper blades, it will spoil the surface, lose the sharpness of the surface on your stone. That is 40 times. Immediately you clean the back of the blade, not to soak that masking tape, the grid. So I want to sharpen for the other side. I went to and fro 40 times here. Don't forget, I didn't go 45 degrees. The same way I lubricate the surface of the stone for the first sharpening, has to activate it the same way for the second side too. Then the way I apply pressure here for the first sharpening have to be the same way I want to apply pressure on the second side of it, to get the accurate leveling of the inner surface of the bottom clipper blade surface. So that as you have gotten for the upper clipper blade inner surface leveling and the total channel across, it has to come the same way with the bottom clipper blade has to come in the same way, the way you have gotten for the upper clipper blade of it. So that when you finish sharpening this one, you now place them on top of each other. The surface is going to agree. There will be no gap inside. Not that one side will cover, there will be gap in the other side. No. The whole have to fool the same surface to agree with each other, like there's no space in between the two. Let us go now. I went to and fro 40 times for one side. I have to repeat the same to and fro 40 times for the other side. The way I've used the biscuit bone on it have to be the same. That is 40 times two, if I'm not mistaken. 40 times one side, 40 times the other side. Let me show you the situation of this before I go for the second time. Let me show you. See what I'm saying now? Look at all this shiny area you are watching, this shiny area. This thicker blade, inner surface of it, this thicker blade, inner surface of it. You see it here? This is the first step. After this one, now when you watch carefully, you see another one in the front here. That's another step here. Then the center here, we still have another line. Let me place it where I can get it right. You see it in this way. You will see that inner surface having different colors inside. Look towards the mouth. This shiny area I've just shown you. Look after it getting to the front. You see it about 3 or 4 different of colors. They all are shallow areas in different levels in form of step. When you watch it carefully, shadows will be reducing the steps until it goes to meet the level of the lowest one. Once it meets the lowest of the lowest one, now we now start the sharpening. It's from there we know that we have just started the work. All what we are doing now is we have not started the work at all. The work has not started. It be like say you want to farm, you are just clearing the bush, bulldozing the bush, parking there. This is what I'm doing now. I must reduce those higher area to go and meet the level of the lowest part until the sharpening starts. It's not an easy thing to do, but once you know your way out, you have to sharpen it successively. You have to sharpen it. That is why I'm saying using of the super hard manner sharpening stone to sharpen different type of clipper blade professionally in the studio. Deal with sense. And once you get the tactics, the logics, you do your work with rest of mind, with confidence. You do it with confidence. You are going to get the best of the results so far you're supposed to get in sharpening of the clipper blade using the stone or sharper. That is 40 times to and fro for one side. So we have to repeat the same 40 toes and fro for the other side too. Forty times to and fro is for each side now. This kind of blade. You need to trust your stone the way you sharpen the stone, your stone surface. You have to get stones in different stone surfaces. I'm telling you sincerely. You have to get your stones in different surfaces. I only have 3 different types. I have smooth stone, I have normal stone surface, and I have what do you call it? The quash. But this smooth surface, you do them in different ways. Smooth surface like 10 different times. All will be smooth. Then you have, this one is smooth. You have it in 10 different ways at least. Then this is normal. You have it in 10 different ways at least. Then I'm using the lowest grade now. Out of the 10 I'm saying. I have the stone many with me here, which I've designed the surfaces down. To solve my problem, the sharpening of the clipper blade in the studio. Let me zoom in a little so you can see. So that I can be seeing my hand. You can be see what I'm doing. You see, so you're supposed to know how to design your stone surfaces, how to make use of different stones in your studio. All stones cannot sharpen clipper blade. Not all can sharp. Some are used as materials on the other stone before you can get the professional work done easily, professionally, logically, technically, strategically, correctly, okay. Before you call yourself a real professional using of the stones. I'm telling you sincerely, no matter how you use the clipper, they bring it, I will sharpen it with stone. I will sharpen it. I've got pattern for my work. There's pattern. I have ways of doing my work. If you don't get pattern, you have to work pattern for your work so that when you are getting up the road, the pattern will draw you back. It's in form of steering. When you are driving a car on the expressway and you see the alignment is not good, you try to leave the steering, the tire is going out of the road, you have to use your steering to control it back. That is what I mean by pattern. So when you are using the stone, you must have pattern. The way you are doing it, normal the process you used to follow after the other. Step by step, you do your things. The moment you do mistake, the pattern will tell you, say the mistake is beginning to come. You control it. You control yourself. Control your thought. Let me show you how the situation is now. You see the blade I've just shown you now? Let us just go like one time. Or let me watch it carefully. Remain one time. Let us just go one time. I've seen it. If you look towards the hedge like this, towards the hedge, it remains towards the hedge. Towards the hedge. Yeah, just little towards the hedge. Let's just repeat it one time and the work will be done. That's 20 times. That is 20 again. Yeah, the job is done now. Let us watch it now. Let us watch. Look at it now. Look at it. So don't be annoyed though. My studio is near mosque, central mosque. That is why you are hearing the speaker of calling of prayer in Muslim line. You see like this. You see like this. Yeah. Sincerely speaking, if you don't know how to use stone, when they pack all this kind of blade for you, you are there for money till evening, sharpening it. Those who have tried really don't understand what I'm saying. They know what I'm saying. Those people that used to practice very well, learners, even masters, they understand what I'm saying. When you see all this kind of blade, it can take you a whole day. The TV can take you a whole day. If care is not taking, you may not even get them right. When you test them, it may not work fine. Let us test this one and see. Let us test and see. You know, everything I do is live. That is why I don't do VOD video again. So that whatever I'm doing, you are going to see it lively. Let me see the camera can pick it. Let me zoom out a little bit. The camera can pick it. Then when you now collect all these stubborn blades, you see what the owner was doing now. The customer, you are saying he was in hurry, he's in hurry. So if you are not perfect with the sharpening, this kind of blade he brought, one can take you a whole day. If you don't know how the system is sharpening of the Clipperblades in the stores, it may take you a whole day, not to talk of three different times used to condemn. New Clipperblade used for over 6-7 months each one before they now bring it for sharpening. So I'm trying to test for the work we have done, whether we have done the correct thing. You know, I've shown you the first time. I'll show you the second one. The second one is like the first one. So if this one is different, now everybody is going to know that this one is just having correct. Repeat it. So let me put it on the ground here. Let me put it here before I pick it up. Yeah, the camera can still pick it. I want to take it directly from the camera so that you not get out of the camera at all, not to be doubting whether I change the blade. What can you see now? The same type of result. For the first one, for the second one, for the third one. This is how to sharpen clipper blade correctly, logically, technically, professionally. Okay. When you test it in this way, you get this type of result. You have done the best of the job in the sharpening studio. If you use sharper, you test it, this is what you are going to get. You see it? You see it now? You can see it now. So let me package the blade for the customer. You see that? You see the sachets, new ones. They've used it to condemn. Yes. So when they bring it like this, my own is to lubricate it. Some may collect it like this. They are already sure of the work I'm doing for them. Many don't even say we will not test it, Jare. When we want to use it to put it is always work. So I need to protect it for them. Because when I give them that, it may take a 2-3 weeks or 4 weeks before they use it. It may not be immediately. But the way I've treated it now, you see, I've applied oil inside. The surface will not rotten at all. It will not rotten. The same thing I will do for the, that was the way I did for the first one. Today is Friday, so you are hearing the speaker from the speaker from the central mosque near me. I'm in front of the central mosque. You know, be annoyed with me. You can be hearing the noise from the speaker. You can see it. You can see it. See the way of sharpening. They've collected one go, remaining 2. You see it. This is how to sharpen new clipper blade used to condemn. 2 Chauba set of clipper blade and 1 808 a set of clipper blade. I've sharpened them professionally, logically, technically, strategically. Okay. Yeah. So please, I want to go back to the first work, and because I was editing 2 films before this work come. So let me go back quick because of another work. So I'm still coming back later.